Dear friends, welcome to Time with Epsian on medical devices. Today I am going to talk to you regarding CT scans. I think all the listeners are familiar with the word CT scan. In the earlier videos we have observed that some of the equipments used in diagnosis to assist doctors in diagnosis are also considered as medical devices because they aid in the diagnosis and help physicians to do a proper diagnosis, help physician to determine what the disease is more correctly than all other blood tests or X-rays. CT means computerized tomography. So computerized tomography means that during the ordinary X-rays we take an X-ray and the picture is observed by the doctors. In the computerized tomography, more than one X-ray picture is taken by the machine and it is analyzed by a computer so that we get more details about the body that is scanned by a computerized tomographic machine. Actually, the machine contains an X-ray source which can be rotated around a bed on which the patient lies down for the examination by computerized tomography. So the technician will position the patient in such a way that the exact place or organ to be X-rayed by CT will be positioned and the machine automatically will push the patient incrementally. That means step by step as one patient in a very slow motion and take lot of X-ray pictures of the patient which goes to the computer and stored there. Once one rotation is over, the bed will be moved incrementally at a fixed rate by the machine itself and the second row of pictures will start commence and that will be stored separately. Likewise, when the whole area that is fixed for CT scan is over, the machine is stopped and all the pictures are stored in the computer in a systematic manner. And each picture taken by the computerized tomographic machine is called a slice. So, suppose you are scanned for your kidney or liver, depending upon the organ, there will be innumerable slices of pictures stored in the computer. You can see a sample picture of a machine which is a computerized tomographic machine. And these slices we receive are called tomographic images which can be presented in 2 or 3 dimensions in the computer. Once the X-ray process is over, these images are analyzed by the machine and machine prepares a report to the doctor to analyze the report and find out what is wrong with the patient at what places of the scanned organ, whether there is swelling, whether there is calcification or a tumor. I have explained to you how this machine works. The X-ray machine rotates around the patient, and while rotating it takes X-ray pictures of the patient. Computer stacks these pictures systematically so that it can analyze the pictures and present an accurate report to the physician who has ordered the CT scan. If you think that there is an X-ray film, there is no X-ray film in this machine, but in the place of X-ray film, these are digital images which are stored in a computer. You can see in the picture where a doctor himself or herself looks at the picture to identify specific regions which she or he wants to make sure that there is no problem at all, or if there is a problem. There is another way of studying these images that is taken by the computer, can be displayed serially or together. Each slice is something like have a thickness of 1 to 10 mm. The doctor can stack slices 3 together or 6 together or 1 each and study them on the screen so that he can arrive at a conclusion by studying the serial pictures of the slices of the patient. Usually, the doctor will be assisted by the CT scan technician for displaying or stacking the pictures in a systematic way, which will be helpful for the doctor, reduce the time needed for the diagnosis. CT scans normally are done the ordinary way, and the second way of doing CT scan is after giving a dye. See, when an ordinary CT scan appears without any specific and clear picture, the doctor may advise for a scan after the patient takes a dye. These dyes are taken orally or through an IV. As you know, the doctor will advise some tests for allergy for each patient, because if it will find out whether the patient is allergic to the dye that is going to be used for CT scan pictures. And specifically, these dyes will increase the definition of hard tissue and soft tissue of the patient. That means there will be increased definition, increased clarity of bone, tissue and soft tissue. Depending upon the hardness of the tissue, the pictures will be more clear for the doctor. Iodine and barium are the very common dyes used for CT scan, and if doctor wants more specific pictures, he may advise some other dyes, which are always tested for safety by the pharmaceutical company which manufactures it. But again, the technician and the doctor will give the patient a allergic test using the eye on his skin and watch for the needed time to see whether the patient is allergic or not. Patient is scanned to see any complications or diseases in the liver, pancreas, gallbladder, heart, lungs, or any tissue the doctor would like to scan. Why CT is preferred than the ordinary X-rays, you might have understood by now. CT gives a very clear cut pictures of the internal organs so that the doctor could correctly decide on the diagnosis. See, there are another type of scan about which I will talk to you very soon, that is called MRI, magnetic resonance tomography. And the time required for CT scan may be 2 hours, and MRI may take more than 3 to 4 hours. And MRI is preferred for detecting the beginning of cancers, especially prostate, uterine cancer, and the cancer of the large intestine and small intestine, testis, etc. And the very interesting fact is that when doctor suspects that the cancer has spread into all organs of the body, doctor will recommend MRI. MRI will take more time, and the patient, sometimes patient need to be sedated for taking or undergoing MRI. I hope you have understood some information about computerized tomography scans, why it is carried out, how it is carried out, a comparison of expense between CT and MRI, why for certain things MRI is preferred than CT scan. CT scan could be afforded by even the ordinary people, and the MRI could be used only for very much needed information that is not coming available on an X-ray or in a CT scan. Friends, let me have your comments, questions, and you can call me in my number, mail me in my email. Thank you for attending Time with Absyan. Kindly show if you like it, like the presentation, share it among your friends, and subscribe for my channel. Thank you very much, and wishing that we will meet again next Friday.